Okay, so I was rummaging around doing some missions off screen to get some experience and stuff. As you can tell, everyone's got level 2 armor now. Well, actually level 1 armor technically, but level 1 upgrade of armor. And I found this, and there's a secret room here. This is very rare. So you find this here, an ancient artifact. The chest, untouched for centuries, there's a locked compartment on the side of it. You gotta use a key, and inside we get two puzzling trapezahedrons, worth 2,500 each, and we get Barristan's head. I was talking about getting better protection items for my characters, and here's one of them. So now Jade has 18% protection, like normally, and without the, just no damage stone anymore for him. So yeah, that's one of the things that's, gonna be happening now, is that, yeah, just that. So yeah, this was just a quick thing. I'm probably gonna tack this onto like the start of the next thing. So yeah, that happened. Okay, hey guys, Real Spark 9001 here, and I did cut out some off-screen stuff. Not much important things happened apart from the fact that I tested out this leper. He works fine. I got rid of some negative quirks. Example, Reynold no longer has God-fearing. Macy doesn't have that, thingy, but he caught the fits. Don't think anything happened with Draco except he got unearring, which doesn't really matter because he doesn't have any range skills apart from Solo, which doesn't deal any damage in the first place, so it doesn't do anything. Dismas, Dismas I removed something, I think. Oh yeah, Macy doesn't have Tipple anymore, so yeah, that's good. Anything else changed? Percy no longer has Plutomania. Jade has Barristan's head again. Oh yeah, Baynard, I got rid of off guard on her. Alice, I removed something, I think. Yeah, I don't remember. And Peverell is the same as before, except he has level 2 skills and stuff. There's a damn helicopter outside. Whatever. So, we're going to be fighting the Swine Prince. Now, the Swine Prince is an interesting boss. Because it's a boss, and that's all it needs to be interesting. So, we're going to bring, for very good reasons, we're going to bring Peverell and Jade, because they're very important to fighting this fight. Because Jade will basically be the hero of this, this match. We're also going to need Baynard. Actually, you know what? Instead of bringing Peverell, we're going to bring Mansell. We're going to have double mark team. And Bondeville will be our healer. So let's see, just checking these trinkets. That's all fine and dandy. Do I want to give him the Tentacle Idol? Nah, I don't need that right now. I'll bring out the Tentacle Idol later. Also, since it's a boss, you get a very rare trinket. Cleansing Crystal is very good. 40% Blight resist, 40% Bleed resist, 40% debuff resist, at the cost, or benefit, of negative 25% Blight skills chance, negative 25% Bleed, and negative 25% debuff. Now you may think that's bad, except if you put this on an occultist, its bleeding skill heal actually still it works with that, so it has less chance to bleed your allies, so it's good. So we're gonna provision. And I did find out by trying to sell one of these back that you can't, because it's a free item that's used for by a specific class. And I found out that the bandage is from the Arbalist because it has battlefield bandage, and so it makes sense. So I'm gonna bring 12 food because this isn't gonna be that long of a mission. Bring 2 shovels. Ugh. 2 herbs, 2 skeleton keys, and 6 torches, and 2 holy waters. And here we go. Cutscene.
The ways and rituals of blood sacrifice are difficult to master. Those from beyond require a physical vessel if they are to make the crossing into our reality. The timing of the chants is imperative. Without the proper utterances at precise intervals, the process can fail spectacularly.
So see that thing? Yeah, that's the boss. You always get a glimpse of the boss before you fight it.
A nameless abomination. A testament to my failures. It must be destroyed.
So it's either in this room or this room, so I'm gonna go in through the middle. Because then I'll have a high chance of scouting them out. And Jade just immediately got hit by a
Furious
trap.
is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Pile of bones, holy water. And I get bandages and herbs. Great. Immediately thing. So, quick draw charm lets me go first pretty much. 11 speed. And also gives me extra crit, so I have a high chance of killing enemies like this guy. Nah, he's gonna go. He does say stuff like you can hear at the end of that he says eternal horror, but you know, there's really no other meanings of the other words.
Give them no quarter.
It's kind of half just garbled text. Let's see, axe, slash, attack.
As the fiend falls,
That's good.
a faint hope blossoms.
So now pretty much with Jade's protection, he can just do this. And basically, enemies that can only attack the front two lines, I forget Swine Chopper can actually hit third. He can actually hit every slot. But basically, you know those cultist brawlers who's used Rent for the old gods and can only hit the front two? Basically that means that Jade will take all the damage, and since he has, you know, after guarding he has 47% protection, he's pretty much, you know, not gonna really take any damage. I mean, the bleed can hurt him, but that's pretty much it. Stress, no matter. Just mace to the face. Ball and chain. No, not the chains. You haven't seen the last of me.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I wish I could mark the first row target with the Arbalest, but you can't, because Sniper's Mark only hits second, third, and fourth. Could knock him back. Now I'll Battlefield Bandage Jade in case he needs healing. Not like he'll need it, but, you know. Always good to plan ahead. I'll knock you back. No, I guess I won't knock you back. I'll knock you back. There we go. Apparently Rampart, even though it doesn't say it does, has more knockback chance than Uppercut. Probably because it's only a knockback one. Sniper's Mark, which will boost up the damage from the Bounty Hunter, allowing him to kill him quite
Their
easily.
formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Do I want to use this again? Sure, why not? YOLO. Yeah, I got a good thing. Warren Scrounger, extra scouting chance. Why isn't Jade in the front? So yeah, extra scouting chance is nothing to turn your nose up at. Maybe I'll find another super secret room. Except I won't. Why do I say super secret room? This isn't Binding of Isaac. It's just the secret room. The sack's contents are yours. Yes, I've already failed to perform linear comedy in this episode already. Oh well. Ooh, yay, I love this thing. Because I have holy water and can use it properly. Die, swine.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
I love doing that. Oh, double crit. Come on, Jay, can you continue the thing with a triple crit? You can! I am very impressed. Nah, I want to stun this guy. Yeah, I know that wouldn't work, because she only has 3 crit chance. Dazzling Light doesn't have any crit base, that's interesting. Okay, Jade. Knock him senseless. No, Butcher Cut. Oh, never mind, Mansell is just a beast.
A singular strike.
Mansell, you are seriously a hero. So now I can remove a negative quirk with this. Let's see. These aren't that bad because it just means he can't use the brothel or the other thing. Stress Eater is pretty bad. I'll try. Yeah, I'll try and remove Stress Eater. 1 in 3 chance of this removing Stress Eater. Come on, luckiness. Diurnal. Never mind. Scouting, because scouting chance is high. Let's see. Hang on, let me see something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, what am I saying? I can look at this, I can easily see this from a grasp. Yeah, my inventory is more than 65% full, so I can encounter the Collector. Which was a random chance to happen, but, you know, if it happens, I manage to get more trapezohedrons, warheads. Because that's what the Collector drops, the stuff that you saw in that chest in the secret room.
Devastating blow.
These heroes, just great. No loot, really?
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I don't care if they can't be felled, I want loot. Give me the money. Okay, there's some loot here. Mansell can disarm this trap. Stay calm, this is not a rout. What if it is, though? Illuminati confirmed. Let's see, pile of bones. No, I don't want to do that. What would that accomplish? Jade, your trap disarm isn't the best, so I won't do that. Better play it safe than to play it sorry. Yeah, I don't need to light a torch here. I'll just use the campfire.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Well, let's see what we got. We got Chant. Let's see, I don't really have anyone religious here. I should bring her out with some more religious people. Marching Clan isn't bad. Restring Crossbow is pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Could use some medicinal herb. Yeah, sure, I'll get rid of that debuff. Don't know how that works, but it just does. Tracking, not that good. Yeah, Plan Takedown isn't that good because, the swine guy, the Swine Prince, I think his name is, yeah, the Swine Prince, he's size 3 instead of size 2, so it's not gonna make any difference. I guess I could just use this guy, Jade's stuff. Maintain equipment, extra protection and why? Yeah, sure, that's like the best. Extra protection and damage. And tactics, everyone gets dodge and crit. I love that because it changed slightly from what it originally said. He just said the key to winning a combat is to move your feet. Now he just changed it to be more a bit more angry while saying it. Okay, so fight. I was hoping that the Collector would just, you know, be there and be like, oh, spooky.
The ground quakes.
That extra crit buff is really gonna come in handy. Example, crit. Really? I guess the bounty hunter doesn't have that high crit.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
What am I saying? He has great crit. I'm actually going to explore this whole dungeon because I can tell I'm prepared excellently for this fight. This is going to be no challenge. So here's the gimmick. Wilbur gets the first turn. And he says, end these two. So basically, Wilbur's asking for him to kill them, and he will when he gets his turn. He has 0 speed though, so he's going to go probably last. So I'm going to mark him. Get some extra damage down. Now I'm going to bolster at the start to get extra dodge, so hopefully he won't hit us at all. By the way, do not hit Wilbur. If you hit Wilbur, then the Swine Prince goes berserk.
Impressive.
As you can see, I just took out a massive portion of his health really easily. His stun resist is 100 though. I was going to bring Draco here, but the thing is that Draco is actually level 3 now, so he won't go on level 1 missions. He just refuses to. Obliterate masses, please miss. No. So that does a whole bunch of damage, but it removes the mark on your characters. Wilbur using marks, like 2 at once marks, are not good. You know what, I'll uppercut him to stun him. I was hoping that would actually stun him. Let's try again. He might have really high stun resist, but it doesn't mean that it's impossible to stun him. My highest focus is keeping Mansell alive. It shouldn't be that hard with Jade, and I just realized I completely misplayed that turn. Ooh, nice dodge. Basically, I need Wilbur to mark one person. Yeah, that's how this works. How do you dodge Wilbur's mark? That is the first time I've ever seen that happen. So now, basically, this guy's gonna be really confused and is like, wait, what's happening? I don't have any marks. It's gonna be really funny. Should I defend her? Now, just crush. Makes to the face. Wild flailing, yeah. Weak attack. Doesn't do anything, really. And he keeps using end these two, which is not good. I should have marked instead of, you know, doing that. You know what, Jade could use this. Like, this is the one time Jade's gonna get healed in this fight. And just defender him. Basically, you want to defender the unit that he marks. So basically, if it's a one-person hit thing, he'll do that. And, not like you'd be able to know by playing the first time around, but Obliterate Masses and Obliterate Body both have a very weak attacks, but they have like a plus 100% damage on marked enemies. So basically, Wild Flailing is stronger than that, than Obliterate Masses and Obliterate Body, but you know, the mark makes it stronger. So if you guard a marked unit, then it's, you know, it'll attempt to attack the marked unit, and they'll attack the unit that's guarding, so basically the man-at-arms. And the thing about that is that it will be doing the damage of the normal attack without the boost, because it's not hitting the marked target. Plus, you have to take into account as well the factor of it being, you know, the extra protection from Defender. Now, if you would stop using that attack, I would be very grateful. You know what, uppercut.
Precision and power.
I just knocked the Swine Prince back. You're not supposed to be able to do that. And heal. Hey, now I can only hit one unit with Sniper's Mark, even though all 4 spaces are taken up. Now he's going to move to the back by using Squeal. He can't mark when he does that, and that's a 4-person stun, but it doesn't matter because, you know, he's pretty much dead now. And you're dead.
The thing is even more horrible in death. Liquefaction cannot come soon enough.
So Wilbur has absolutely no resistance to anything except for stun. So stunning may not be the best idea, but, you know, I went for it anyway.
The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Now it is possible for Wilbur to kill you. As you can tell, he actually does 1 damage per attack.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
So as I was saying, I'm gonna explore this dungeon. And as I was saying also, yeah, Wilbur can kill you. You actually get an achievement if Wilbur kills you called That'll Do Pig. Because I looked it up in the... I looked at the achievements, and there was one called That'll Do Pig and it had a picture of Wilbur. So I just pieced it together, and then I looked it up just to make sure I was right. So yeah, if you want to get an achievement, let Wilbur kill you. He might actually do it when you know, you're actually trying. I totally clicked on uppercut, and you saw that.
This expedition at least promises success.
Oh well, I probably shouldn't dawdle and do stuff like that because, you know, I don't know. I don't know where I was going with this. Oh yeah, Wilbur's attack does 1 damage, so it can kill you when at death's door. It counts, you know, the same as any other attack. That's what I was getting at. This Arbalest is pretty good. 10, nice. Rampart stun, please. Yeah, nice. Time for some healing. Somebody in need of healing. And I can't hit him from back there, so I'm going to attempt to shuffle him back to the front. Nice one. I totally hit crush. Maybe I'm just not clicking the mouse hard enough.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Into the mud and rain. So I want to keep one torch with me at all times in case I find some scrolls so I can remove negative quirks. Also, light decreases less when you're going through rooms you've already been through. It only goes down by 1. I could use a scout here in a secret room. Nah, no secret room. I got the scout though. It doesn't really change anything. Hey look, books! That's just gonna be my running gag. Books. Eat 3 food. Yeah, I've got plenty. I've got plenty. Brigands that have run of these lands. I'd best keep to the side path. Why did I say that? That has no point to anything whatsoever. Rats. Rats. We're the rats. I don't know. I'm just not focusing or anything. I don't even know what I'm doing. You get to the front. No, not to the back, you fool. Okay, fine. Jade, smack him up. Well, wait, how did that move him backwards to? I don't know. Crush. I don't know why these units have 15% protection. I guess, you know, they have a thing protecting them, but that doesn't seem like... Is that armor? That looks like leather. Leather ice cream confirmed. And I just realized Mansell is taking a beating here. He's really taking a beating here. I mean, stress is fine throughout the whole group, but that's just one thing that you could be better. As Scorpion says, get over here. I guess you didn't want to get over here. That's fine, I'll hit you from afar. I really like the range on, you know, Crush. It's 2 position of yours and 3 position of the enemies. And the Bounty Hunter has the exact opposite with Collect Bounty. Okay, so Mansell is not in any danger. Guess I'll Sniper's Mark. Even though I can't hit him with Mansell because he's too far back. Please crit. You got a 7, that's good enough. Now Mansell can kill him. Yeah, that should weaken him enough. Now don't get the minimum you can possibly get.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
That's good. Now Control Shift, click.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Extra loot, nice. Now there's a fight here. I'm in full health, so I don't really care. It's not like I can, you know, be killed by anything at this moment right now. I'm full health, and these are only tiny fights. Oh, god damn it, I accidentally hit my laptop while moving my hand out to grab the mouse. Because I was scratching myself. Yeah, my legs are really itchy. I don't know, it's something about the air today. Eldritch Pull! Can't do anything. That sucks. Crush him to dust. You know, our stress levels is actually still pretty good. You know, for the end of a mission. Unless he gets a crit. Which he didn't get. Okay. Collect that bounty.
Success so clearly in view.
Goodbye, torches.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
There we go. And the recording didn't crash again. I think disabling Steam Overlay actually fixed that for me. There we go. Cleansing Crystal for the Occultist. And we get some nice loot. Not many, you know, artifacts, but, you know. So now Mansell and Bondeville will not go on level 1 missions either. So that sucks. I'm gonna need a new healer.
We dug for months, years, an eternity. And we were rewarded with madness.
So yeah, high level guys now. But
A strict regimen is paramount if one is to master the brutal arithmetic of combat.
Upgrading the guild again. So now we can have level 3 skills. So, Divine Comfort now does 2 to 3 instead of 1 to 3. Divine Grace now heals 5 to 7 instead of 4 to 6. Dazzling Light has extra stun chance and it actually has a crit mod now. Judgment now heals extra, which is good. Sacrificial Stab is more damage versus Eldritch. Same with Abyssal Artillery. Weakening Curse, higher damage reduction and higher chance of this. Weird Reconstruction now heals 0 to 16. And extra, does an extra bleed damage. Draco will probably benefit from this upgrade the most, as all of his bleed attacks will now do 1 more bleed. Ballad increases speed and accuracy by 1. Inspiring Tune, extra stress heal and stuff. Dismas, basic upgrades. I'm spending a lot of money here, but it's worth it. Smite, Zealous, Holy Lance, Inspiring Cry. As you can tell, Defender eventually goes up to 45% protection. You know what, I'm just going to do this off camera. I'm going to end the episode here. Anything good in the stagecoach? No? No one. I don't care. So, I'll see you next time when we fight another boss. I don't know which one it might be though. Maybe it'll be the wheeled boss. Possibly. Oh yeah. I'll just demonstrate the fact that you cannot bring these guys out. If you try and bring someone out that is, he's too high levels, this quest is beneath my experience. I can do the Warren's boss right now. Do I want to though? You know what? Go broke or go home. Actually, I don't have a medic. I actually have a plague doctor, never mind. So spending my life savings pretty much. I'm gonna put this on my coldest. Yeah, this is a long episode because I'm fighting 2 bosses. Reynold, Jade, you. Just upgrading all my skills, never mind me. You're ready. Yeah, I can't upgrade the others anymore because they're level 1 only. They still need to be high level now. So, we're gonna go kill the incohate flesh. Who should we bring? I'm going to need good skills for this. I'm going to need my Plague Doctor. You know what, I'll bring the Plague Doctor and the Arbalist again because I need healing skills and these guys have healing skills. Fondayville, give me that Chirurgeon's Charm. There you go. I need the Quick Draw Charm on someone else. Alice, maybe? Maybe I should bring Jade out. Again. You know what, I'll bring Jade out again and I'll give him the Quick Draw Charm to quickly defend her on the first turn. So Jade, you go in. Maybe Reynold I should bring out. Reynold or Alice? You know what, I'll bring out Alice. In you go. And let's start this next fight. This is going to be more difficult than the other one. I'm actually going to bring out 12 food here. Hopefully I'll, not need as much of it. I'm going to bring an extra anti-venom and an extra 2 bandages. Just bringing some extras here. And some holy water. Basically, I'm bankrupt now.
My zeal for blood rituals and summoning rites had begun to ebb, as each attempt invariably brought only failure and disappointment. Progress was halting, and the rapidly accumulating surplus of wasted flesh had become burdensome.
Okay, let's go.
The thing is more terrible than I can describe. An incoherent jumble of organ, sinew, and bone.
Yep, exactly this boss in a nutshell. This boss is really hard. In fact, I've party wiped on this boss multiple times. Because it has this really... Oh, wow. Excellent. It has this really powerful attack in particular called Maws of Life. And if you get hit by the Maws of Life, you're pretty much, you know, that unit is going to take a lot of damage. Because it's both a high damage base attack and it's a bleed attack, and it can hit both front units at once. Also, if you didn't see, Plague Grenade now does 5 damage per, you know, tick. Same with the Noxious Blast, so... There is a very good reason why I brought the Plague Doctor out, and that's to cure Maws of Life's bleed. That's pretty much the only reason why I brought him out, because the enemies in the Warrens have high blight resist. I mean, I might be able to get one Plague Grenade off, but it's unlikely.
Clarified in a single strike.
That is absolutely terrible. I need to get rid of that. Good thing is... I don't have the plague... I do not have the disease curing skills on my Plague Doctor. Oh, god damn it. This doesn't heal diseases either. Well, god fucking damn it. Yep, just kill this guy.
As the fiend falls,
so lethargy is -4 speed. It's only -4 speed, but speed is still very important. You heal 12 on a skill that has 3 to 4 heal. Your healing skills are pretty good. Probably because of the trinkets. Well, not probably because of the trinkets, definitely because of the trinkets. So who has... Okay, so I'm just gonna, you know... This is a buff, as I've said before. Extra damage, accuracy, and crit until camp. I probably should have just camped there, applied buffs, and then done, you know, fought the boss, but then... That's not very reliable, because I could run into 4 fights before the boss.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
This isn't gonna blight. Why'd I even bother doing that? Hopefully, this will kill. Nope, it did 6 and 2. If it did 7 and 7, that would work. I don't think it could even deal that much damage, though. Do not munch me. This will kill still.
The onslaught. Destroy them all.
If this stuns, there we go. I can heal now. You're getting 12s. Okay, that's good. Adrenaline Rush is good because it's a, you know, it heals 2 now. I think it heals 1 extra for each time you upgrade it up to, you know, 5. And you're dead.
A singular strike.
That was lucky. He was about to get a turn.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Okay, recording didn't crash because even though I got an achievement. And we slayed the beast that creepeth. That's kill 100 beasts. I should go to the Weald more often, but oh yeah, by the way, I went and I tried to get the healing tome from that mission that I said I was too low level to. Yeah, Draco and Jade both almost died there. And I will not be going to go into any, you know, high level missions until I have better gear. Because I don't even have that good trinkets right now. I need to fight more bosses, get more trinkets. The specific reason why I'm fighting this boss right now is because I want the trinket that it drops. It's going to give me the wounding helmet for the bounty hunter. I'm just going to camp out now.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
So let's see. Restring crossbow is good. Is it good really though? I don't know. I'm going to use tactics for the dodge and crit. I'm going to use sharpened spear for the improved crit as well. Maybe just weapons practice. Or maintain equipment. Yeah, I'm just going to maintain equipment. Can't do anything else. Still good.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
And Jade is just not surprised at all. He's just staying there like, yep, same shit as always. 20 points if you get what that's a reference to. Really, you blighted from that. Okay, I can heal you still. Basically, I just undid that attack entirely. Please move first, Arbalest. No, you didn't. You failed. Bowler, 6-6. You know, if you hit the third slot, you would have been good. 6-6-6 joke is not funny. No, it is funny, it's just that I'm not. Yay, 0 damage. So Alice should be able to get a lot of crits. Do not munch me, foul beast.
Well struck.
Jade can get crits like crazy. Adrenaline rush. Bowler. No, if I do bowler, then the fight ends and I can't heal the Plague Doctor's, you know, thingy for free. There we go. Economization. That was probably a bad idea, because now they're just going to attack me again. Okay, at least they only attacked Jade once. I still made a profit.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Scouting whistle is complete garbage. I mean, who uses that trinket on the Houndmaster anyway? Anyone? No? There's your answer. Ooh, is this... Oh yeah, that's really good. Immunity mask. I didn't expect to get that from a trough of dead bodies. Also, yeah, it cures disease, making some of the meat edible. I wouldn't eat that if I were you. I wouldn't eat that if I were anyone. Not even the swine. Ew, it looks gross. Well, maybe a little nibble. I don't know.
Contorting and ever expanding. This horror must be unmade.
So this is the boss. These two so basically, each turn it randomly generates what it's going to use to attack. It has the flesh part of it, and has this part of it. Basically, there's a little trick here. You can tell what these are going to do. These two, they stay in the back line and they hit the units in the back here with an attack that's pretty strong and does blight. These two use Maws of Life. So I'm going to Defender the Arbalest. You may ask, why Defender the Arbalest? Because this attack is a blight and the Plague Doctor is highly resistant to blight. And hopefully Maws of Life will just hit Jade because he can take it. That did very low damage. So, no bleed, so I'm going to use Plague Grenade. That's good, because that's going to deal 10 blight damage per round, technically. So, in theory, that did 30 damage. And there's how much damage that undulating invasion does. So, basically, the Arbalest's job is to heal everyone up. I could stun these guys. Or I can Iron Swan. And you know what, I'm going to stun them, because it still carries over to the next form they take. Okay, I only stunned one of them. That one changed to the weak form. This is the weak one. You want to hit the weak one really, you know, just hit the weak one, that's the trick. Do not undulating invade the Plague Doctor repeatedly. I think I'm just going to get Jade to, you know, heal it. So it's the weak one, it's the healer. So we've only taken off 16 of its damage, 16 of its health, and we're already, you know, in dangerous territory. Luckily, Jade can defend her 2 units at once. Iron Swan is not that useful. I'm going to use medicinal herbs to cure the debuff that she inflicts on herself to hit this guy. 16. Okay, that's not bad. Because this thing has no bleed, blight, or stun, debuff, pretty much any resistance at all. Except everything has 200 move resist. So I'm going to use some anti-venom. That's why I bought it. I'm gonna blight these guys. So that's 15 damage right there. That was a good hit. There you go, Jade, protecting that Plague Doctor. Maws of Life. Maws of Life didn't do that much damage there. I guess it hit the minimum. This attack, this unit does a stun attack. I don't want that to get through. Because if you stun the man-at-arms while it's defending a unit, I can tell you one thing. Good things do not happen. I'm pretty sure it just removes your guard. Bone Zephyr, yep. Nice dodge. I could cure the bleed and give it buff, but Iron Swan is probably better. 14, nice. Oh wow, how lucky is that? 3 weak ones. And they're all gonna, you know, heal for, you know, not much. And since this bone thing is in the back row, it can't do anything. So basically we get a free round. Plague Grenade it up. Plague Grenade now has 119 base, so there was only a 1% chance that it wouldn't do anything to this guy. So there we go. 3 to 6 times 2, sure. 3 and 5. 7 and 16 will kill. 27.
As grotesque in death as it was in life.
Kill one and they all die.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
I'm going to explore just a little bit more. You know, I'll cut this out if I don't find anything interesting.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Padlock of Patience. I'm getting good trinkets left and right here. I say that and then immediately get a disease charm. Again, this is... Why do I keep getting disease charms? They're not good. They're junky. I mean, I can still sell them, but still. They're garbage. They're like trash level trinkets. Oh, sweet. Scrolls. What should I remove? Fear of Unholy. Don't want that. F that S. Good thing I got rid of Fear of Unholy. Get rid of Fear of Unholy. Immediately find unholy enemies in the next fight. Guess what? Not afraid of you anymore. No negative 10 accuracy and extra stress damage from me. Hey, an actual trinket for the Plague Doctor.
Promises success.
Extra accuracy at the cost of a tiny little bit of health. I mean, it's only like minuscule proportions of health. Like, what else are you gonna use it for? And that's I'll end the mission here. Not before you check this. Okay. Down for the count. And the recording didn't crash again. That's good. It's a good sign. Wounding helmet acquired. And now Jade and Arbalest are both, you know, level 3. So, yeah. And that'll be the end of this episode here. So, yeah, next time, more bosses, I guess. So I'll see you guys then when I fight another boss. So, yep, that's it. Bye.